Hey guys, in today's e-commerce walk and talk, we're talking about the Lion's Promise. What is the Lion's Promise? The Lion's Promise is where we will ensure that our work and the revenue generated from that work will cover the cost of our service within a certain given time frame. Not all businesses qualify for the offer. There are certain criteria that we look for, and we will only be making this offer to a limited amount of retailers. So there is limited space to around 4 or 5 retailers that we can make this offer to. So make sure you get in quick. Typically, our sweet spot is working with e-commerce brands or retailers that are 5 million plus in revenue up to tier 1. For smaller businesses, normally a multi-channel approach works well, where we're working across multi-channels to achieve long-term growth. Typically, on average, we're achieving a 20 to 40 ROI for our customers if they're with us for a long tenure and they have multi-channels with us. A good example of a client is Dustin Boots. We've been working with them for around 5 years, for pretty much the whole tenure of our agency existence, working on 5 or so channels in the business, managing most of their marketing independently. There's not a lot of contact with the business owner. We catch up maybe once a quarter, and we're running everything from their website, their SEO, their paid media, their creatives, and their email. Second example is ProSpeed Racing. We recently went through a digital transformation project with them. There was over 15 e-commerce specialists working on that project from our team. We were managing their SEO originally, getting ready for the migration. We built a state-of-the-art Shopify Plus platform. It had 2 custom integrations, 6 custom apps developed. And alongside that, we set up email, pushed the website live, migrated the SEO without any decrease in revenue. In fact, there was a 35% increase in revenue month on month off the back of the digital transformation. The project instantly paid for itself. For the larger organizations, the tier 1s, typically if they have a specific problem on a certain channel, for example, RM Williams, one of their pain points was on SEO. We work with them to migrate their website to the new version of Salesforce. We also built out an elite architecture and implemented about 5 times the amount of pages they had previously, and that caused an increase of their organic non-branded revenue by about double. And with Nutrition Warehouse, we worked with them on their email channel specifically, and we helped them increase their month-on-month email revenue by 3-fold by implementing a new email marketing platform. So typically with the bigger brands, there's a specific need on a specific channel. With the mid-tier brands, we're working across multi-channels, and we can stitch those channels together cohesively and roll out an elite digital strategy that can help them seriously move the needle, especially over a long-term tenure. If you're interested in working with an elite team of e-commerce experts, with a boutique agency who just focuses on retail, get in touch. Spots are limited. So if you are having challenges with your e-commerce channels, with your performance marketing, there's a digital transformation required, then Lion is a great solution provider to assist you.